Motivational Makeup Monday, everybody. My name is Ria and welcome to my channel, Just Ria. If you are new here and this is your first time seeing my face, I hope you stick around by hitting that button and becoming part of the Diva Squad. And also, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video and share this video if you feel like someone needs some uplifting or some type of motivation. So we're just going to get into this video. In today's video, I am going to be giving you guys tips on how you can turn obstacles in your regular daily life and your working life into positive situations. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 tips. First tip is we can't always control events that happen or obstacles that you run across throughout the day, but you can control how you react to it. You can control your attitude, and ultimately how you react to a certain situation in some form, in some way, I believe, determines the outcome of that situation. So, you guys, you can't, let's say your boss comes in and he's like, meet me in my office in 5 minutes right now. So, you know, you already like, meet you in, like, what she was in that telling me for kind of thing. Or that's, you know, that's what you're thinking. Or normally, that's what, like, what did I do? What's she yelling at me for? What is going on? What happened? And you go into the office and you did something wrong. Point blank period. You messed up big time. And she's going in on you. Are you going to fuss back? Or are you going to take the criticism and acknowledge your mistake? And if you know how to fix it, say you're going to fix it. Or if you don't know, ask for help. That's your moment, you know? I'm sorry. You're right. I messed up. I apologize. However, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to correct it. Can you point me in the right direction? Or can you point me to somebody that knows how to correct it and I could follow up with them and get some tips from them? Or you just gonna go, you gonna start cussing back, like, who you yelling at, who you talking to? You ain't finna talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? How you react to a situation determines the outcome, because if you go in there with your attitude, or as a man, your chest all puffed up, you're gonna get fired, okay? So that's what I mean by how you react to a certain situation determines the outcome of that situation. And we want positive outcomes. If a boss sees that you acknowledge your mistakes and they see that you want to correct it, even though you don't know how to correct it, you're eager to learn how to correct it so that you can better yourself, they're going to be like, you know what? They messed up, but this is somebody I want on my team because they want to learn. They want it. They're hungry for knowledge. That will get you a long way. Tip number 2. So in order to be successful, you need to focus on what you can do and stop wasting your time on what you can't do or don't know how to do or don't got the money to do. Focus on what you can control at the moment, what you can do, what you got the money for, what you know how to do. Focus on that. You don't see successful people, you don't see billionaires around here focusing on stuff they can't do or stuff they don't know how to do. They focused on the stuff that they can do and did it. That's why they're so successful. Now they hire people for the stuff that they don't know how to do. I'm telling y'all, you got to learn from you got to take notes from the billionaires, the millionaires, the thousandaires. You know what I'm saying? So if you're struggling in an area, there's always help out there. There's help in all areas. So instead of focusing on an area that you don't know how to do, you're not knowledgeable in at the moment, because, you know, you can always learn. Focus on what you do know how to do. Go ahead and knock that out the way. Knock what you can. Make a list of everything you need to do, and then separate that list on things that you can do and things that you don't know how to do, or things that you don't got the money. Whatever the list needs to say, separate it. And the list that you can control, the list that you can do at that moment, do that. And then go back to the list that you can't do and focus and figure out how you can accomplish those. So that way you at least got half the list knocked out. Now you just got to focus on this part. And more than likely, most of the time, by the time you finish with that first list, that part, the second list, will end up working itself out. You'll figure it out. Trust me. So that's tip number 2. Focus on what you can control at that very moment. Focus on what you can do at that very moment. Stop wasting time, because you send up that huffing and puffing and I can't do this, I can't do that. Oh, man, you wasting time, and time don't wait for nobody. Period. Tip number 3. Last tip, you guys. You want to focus on the positive things in everything that you do in order to produce professional and personal success. Focus on the positive. If you have a job and the job is hard, you're struggling at this moment, the positive is you got a job, okay? You got income coming in. Because at this moment, there is thousands, probably millions of people who are out of income because they don't have a job at the moment because of the pandemic. So that is a huge positive, okay? If you are going through something personal in life, you're going to go through so much, but you're going to overcome more. So whatever you're going through, don't let it defeat you. It's going to pass. You're going to make it through the storm. And all in all, you have to just focus on the positive. Don't let the negative in what you're going through overcome you, because it can if you allow it to. You just have to stay on a positive train and think positive. Think positive. Anything positive that you can think of it. Remind yourself of it. And as each day goes by, just say those positive things. Say those, I'm beautiful. Thank you for another day. Thank you. I'm breathing today. Thank you for another day. Or whatever the case may be. You guys, you got to think positive in order to overcome these negative obstacles. And that's pretty much it. Taking a negative and turning it into a positive. So that's what the message is of this video today. Taking a negative obstacle or something negative and finding the positive somewhere in that situation, or adding a positive to it. You know what I'm saying? I know everyone is going through something somewhere, and I just pray that everyone has a wonderful, wonderful week. It's Monday. It's the first of the week. And you guys, we're going to say this is going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Motivational Makeup Monday. And you know what? I'm going to see you guys next Monday. And don't be late, okay? And bring your own damn coffee. Bye.